Last April, I went to Nigeria, and when I got my visa to go there, I said I was so happy and so relieved because I had been through a lot of steps to actually get my visa. The first one said, do you need a visa to go to Nigeria? Like, everyone was surprised that you need a visa to go to Nigeria. And yeah, the visa is so hard to get. And the second team was saying congrats to me. And also some people were laughing like, why are you happy to go there? But like literally all the steps that you need to go to Nigeria is crazy. At least it's good because they don't allow anyone in their country. So maybe they don't allow people who could colonize, or I don't know, the past of Nigeria. So at least it's good. But oh my god, it's so hard to get the paper. And I'm a Moroccan, so I have an African nationality as well, but I still need a visa, by the way. So I just
Yes, I do regret going to Nigeria to work remotely for multiple reasons. I would like to preface this saying that Nigeria has amazing, kind people, but it just wasn't for me in terms of working remotely. It's not an easy country to get into. You have to have like a bunch of paperwork and invitation letters, all this stuff. And once you get to Nigeria at the border, you have to like go into a room and wait in line, talk to someone that interviews you or something. I don't really remember.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Evelyn Nduka. I'm going to leave all this video at the end. Once you watch this little saying that I'm about to give, you can go and finish the video, because these ladies are talking about the migration system on how you can get to Nigeria. On my last video, I think I'm a little bit harsh saying that African Americans, they should go to Ghana, they shouldn't come. Instead, I would have educated them more on how to go to Nigeria. That's the main reason I saw this video, and I tried to bring it to them so that they can understand that. And I also stated there, is in the law that you have to be invited to Nigeria for you to get into Nigeria. You have to be invited. Just because a lot of Nigerians do go abroad and marry and settle there, then they come back to Nigeria with their family. A lot of Nigerians think it's so easy. That is the main reason when you see foreigners talking about their experience with immigration, how to get Nigerian visa, we are so surprised. I will say we, but I know we are so surprised to see that you have to apply visa. You have to be invited into the country before you can get into the country. Nigerians, remember that Nigerian economy was so good back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. We declined in leadership because of tribalism. Everybody want their people to rule Nigeria because of the money, the benefits, and everything. Tribalism killed our nation. But anywho, let me just continue. So these sisters, the first girl was trying to educate people on how to go to Nigeria, the process she passed through. While the second one was talking about, she was talking about how she just came uninvited to Nigeria to look for jobs and all those things because she worked remotely. I'm going to say this again. Instead of us, except on the first video I did about the African American ladies, they were coming so rude. You understand? They were coming and tried to, I don't know what they are trying to do. That was the main reason I said they can go to Ghana. Ghana is begging for them to come. Nigeria is not begging. That's the main reason we don't have tourists in Nigeria. Nigeria does not concentrate on tourism. We don't have to, like we Nigerians, a lot of people know us, but we don't know them, because back in the days we only see people who went abroad with their wife, they come to Nigeria, or maybe people are doing projects. That's the only time you can see white people, or we don't see foreigners. They don't come to Nigeria like that. And we are not begging foreigners because we grew up knowing that we don't know foreigners. We only know ourselves, and we only know ourselves and see ourselves. So just because 30 December is a trend, now everyone wants to jump and come to Nigeria like that, without knowing anyone, without coming with your spouse, or in fact, it's risky. I'm going to say this, thanks to the people before me. When I mean thanks to my ancestors, thanks to people who move from Nigeria to all over the world, that makes the process so easy for us Nigerians. I will say we Nigerians, are faster than these people. So in order for them to understand the system, we that have platforms teach them how it goes. Nigeria, I saw comments, and even an African American was saying, oh, but Nigerians can just come into the UK, but you people are welcome here. No, we don't just come into the UK. We don't just prepare and just buy flight ticket and go to the United States. We have people there. People have paid price to be there. So it's more easy for us, it's more easy for Nigerians to travel anywhere, because we've established a stamp there, knowing fully well that if we go to this place, there's definitely a Nigerian. And we don't just wake up in the morning, try to relocate to other country. We have people there that has prepared a place, or we will stay in their place. We've already figured it out. That's what I'm trying to let you people know. If you see any Nigerian going to America, they have someone there that is going to show them around. In fact, some people rented an apartment before leaving their country. They have people there. We have people there. We have people in America. We have people all over the world. Any country you choose to go, you have people there. For example, if I want to go to South Korea, I will take my time and look for a Nigerian that is in South Korea. If I don't have any relative there, I will take my time, look for a Nigerian that is in South Korea. Make your inquiries. Make sure that that person is trustworthy, that can help you navigate the city. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't just wake up one day, oh, it's Nigeria. Right now, I saw a white lady on TikTok saying she wants to come to Nigeria. I've gotten this comment, I want to come to Nigeria, on my comment section. And I'm still going to tell you, I have a platform. I think I've prepared some content that I'm going to share. Let us get to that date in December that all of them are preparing to come. So I'm trying to tell you now that you can't just wake up in the morning, or because people are talking about Nigeria, you have to go to Nigeria. You cannot navigate the city. You cannot do. I'm in Nigeria myself. I can't just wake up and say today I'm going to Sokoto, or I'm going to Abuja, or I'm going to Lagos without having somebody there. Forget all this go thing. You can't just go how to navigate yourself in Nigeria. You have to have somebody. I think as we are educating foreigners, I think we Nigerians should educate ourselves as well. If Nigeria have to take this tourism thing serious, you see that Nigerians are not taking it serious. It's only Lagos State that have seen the benefit of Nigeria. That's why I always say thanks to those before me, because most of the people you are seeing that are saying let's go to Nigeria, they are from Nigeria, Nigerian descendants. They are descendants. Yeah, their parents are from Nigeria. They are probably just coming for the very first time. You understand? That's why I say we Nigerians are not begging anybody to come to Nigeria. We are not begging, because the millions of people in Nigeria, if they decide to just choose, okay, we are coming home this December, we don't have time to entertain outsiders. You understand? Because Nigeria have planted seed worldwide. If people choose to say, okay, we are coming, if people from America are coming, let me say 5,000 people are coming from America, 5,000 people are coming from UK, 5,000 from Europe, Italy, 5,000 from, where are they going to stay? There's no room for outsiders. That is the main reason that I'm taking my time to educate you outsiders. If you have to come to Nigeria, know somebody. You have to be careful. You can't just, in fact, I'm so happy that people that choose to go to Nigeria all by themselves, glory be to God, they are safe. The only thing they are complaining about is that they don't know how to navigate the place. A lot of people think, oh, when they get to Nigeria, they are going to thief them, they are going to do them, but they go. The only thing they are complaining, they say the people are sweet and good, but they don't know they need to get connection. You don't need to have any connection to be in any place in Nigeria. You have to have somebody in Nigeria. If there is a place you need connection to go to, that person will not take you to that place that you need connection. It will take you to the simple, beautiful place that you can enjoy yourself. Stop all this stress that you're stressing yourself. Don't go to Nigeria, just wake up one day, pack your bag, go to Nigeria. Anyway, as long as you go there and you are safe, it's okay. So I'm trying to tell you that if you have to go to Nigeria, it's either you're coming with your spouse or you have somebody in Nigeria that will help you out. Without that, you cannot. Nigeria is ahead of you people. You have to admit it. You cannot. Even going to the US, I have to have somebody in the US that will help me out. It's just common sense. I don't know why you people will just get up in the morning and choose to pack your load and go, and later come back and create content. Anywho,
all the steps that you need to go to Nigeria is crazy. At least it's good because they don't allow anyone in their country. So maybe they don't allow people who could colonize, or I don't know, you know the past of Nigeria, so at least it's good. But oh my god, it's so hard to get the paper. And I'm a Moroccan, so I have an African nationality as well, but I still need a visa, by the way. So I just decided to apply with my French passport because I wouldn't go to Morocco, come back to Morocco to get my visa. Like, it was too hard. So I just applied in France where I was staying. So first of all, you need to get vaccinated against yellow fever, unless you can't even apply for the visa. And in my city, they didn't vaccinate it, so I had to go 3 hours away to get my vaccine. Also, the embassy is also 3 hours away from where I live, so it was a bit complicated because I was schooling, so I had to miss classes to go. But yeah, so once you have your vaccine thing and you apply, you have to collect all the papers. The easiest thing to get is passport size picture. You have to get 2 UK size, and you have to do it 2 weeks before you apply for your visa. Like, you need an invitation letter from someone in Nigeria or from your hotel or anyone. Like, yeah, you need to pay online for the visa and to print the proof of payment. You also need to book an appointment with OIS and to print the appointment. Also, for the invitation letter, you need the photocopy of the person passport or the person ID, the one who wrote the letter for you. You need your flight ticket, the return one, you need to print it. So you need to buy your ticket before you apply for the visa, by the way. You need a bank statement. It depends on your country, but I think in France, if you live in France, you need to prove that you have at least 1,000 euro on your bank account. It should be in English, and also once you have applied on immigration.ng. I don't know what, you need to print your application and to give them, and then yeah, you need to give your passport as well. And if I'm not mistaken, like 1 or 2 weeks later, you will get everything back. No, I think it's like, yeah, 8 days later. I started my application in January to go to Nigeria in April, but my appointment was in March. Yeah, you can't have your appointment too early.
Yes, I do regret going to Nigeria to work remotely for multiple reasons. I would like to preface this saying that Nigeria has amazing, kind people, but it just wasn't for me in terms of working remotely. It's not an easy country to get into. You have to have like a bunch of paperwork and invitation letters, all this stuff. And once you get to Nigeria at the border, you have to like go into a room and wait in line, talk to someone that interviews you or something. I don't really remember the details because all of this was last year. That video I posted was in my drafts. So that was from 2022. It just seemed to be like very exclusive for what you get once you enter, if that makes sense. It's almost like they don't want people coming into the country if you don't know someone or if you're not invited. I don't know why. As someone that travels and works remotely, power and Wi-Fi are like most important things. The power and Wi-Fi kept going out. It's not walkable. There was no public transit system that I knew of that was good. In general, there weren't casual touristy fun things to do when I was done working. I've worked remotely from 11 countries, Zanzibar being one of them. I loved working remotely from Zanzibar. And then on top of all that, I'm pretty sure I got extorted when I was leaving Lagos. I was at TSA and one of the TSA people saw that I had cash in my bag and she asked me to give her my cash. So